Hello everyone, welcome back into another stream of Nier Automata. I hope you're doing well. So on yesterday's episode, we continued by going through the city fallen ruins. We fought not Gladius. Wait, what are they called? Goliath. I'm like, why did I just say the Night Rain boss? We fought the Goliaths, Angles again. We fought Adam and Eve. Listened to their monologue about the aliens, and then I proceeded to do some side quests that I didn't do in the first playthrough of the game because they're more unique ones now, which is pretty exciting. So we'll be picking things up from there. So Jameson, Asinex, and Zafe, welcome back in. I'm enjoying myself quite a bit, Zafe. For a first playthrough, it's definitely got a lot going for it, and even for the second playthrough, by having more access to the hacking minigame, it's definitely varied things up in a positive way. Almost a little bit too positive. It feels like it's imbalanced, and I'm like, damn it, 9S, where were you during the first playthrough? You weren't doing nothing. It's kind of OP. So, where did we leave off? You know, we talked to the Resistance girl. Okay, yeah, so the last thing that we did was for the side quest that was new. We were told to find a killer, and she was wearing a red hood. It turns out that the killer had amnesia. And she was actually a covert Yorha unit, an E-type, E for execution. And she seemed to have a screw loose, but I believe we completed everything with that side quest there. So now we're kind of free to roam around a bit more. So let's look over here. That's the Child of Sand. I'm not going to worry about that until I get a higher level, so that way I could kill things a bit more easily. Oh, that's Pascal's village, right? That's a new thing. Is this the parade thing? So we have two new things over there and a third one here. Okay. You listen to the score almost daily? Wow. It's pretty crazy. It is a pretty good score, though, I will admit that. And then without horns and PC, welcome back in, you guys. All right. Let's go by the... Whoa. Place down below. Wait, did I not access that one? I should have. I guess we'll go here first. Very relaxing. Ooh, piece of candy. You got him. Oh yeah, I do need to get more beast hides. So this on top of there it is. Uh-oh. I saved it. Anyway. It's a little bit louder than everything else so far. Okay, one-shotting the dudes. It's pretty nice. Oh. So what have we here? Line up the head with the block. There we go. I was afraid of falling off. Oh, the Wise Machine. I killed him, though, but he's alive again. Good for it. Bro. Bro. There. How come I can't subjugate things anymore? It's a little bit sad. He's more resistant this time around. It's pretty deep. Kind of want to listen to that again. Okay, what the hell was that? It's in pain because it can't find value in its own existence? It wants to know why it's here, why it exists. And what about me? Why am I here? Why do I? Alert. Hacking has resulted in an alignment of synaptic transmissions. Oh, right. Sorry, I'd better be more careful next time. Zay, if you find it neat how the music seamlessly transitions into the 8-bit versions. Yeah, that's something that interests me as well, like on a technical level. I wonder if the way that they have it running, because I noticed this in like Final Fantasy 16 as well, is if they technically have like all 3 tracks queued or synced up together, and then they just alternate which audio track is playing the music as you progress. I think 16's music was a little bit more dynamic, but I think the principle would be the same. Alright, so that guy is done for now. So I'm assuming he'll pop back up somewhere else. Which one is this called? Cave. I thought there was one over there, but I was blind. I wasn't trying to shoot the boy. I'm sorry, my guy. I whiffed. Titanium alloy. Surprising. That makes sense. It's just great to see when the devs take the time to care about the little details like that. Absolutely. It's here. Hi there. Alright, that's enough small talk. Time to root around and see what's what. I like how I missed. To quote the Buddha, life is dookie. That's why it's so painful. Oof. Alert. Abnormalities detected in vital signs. Pulse rate nearing dangerous levels. I'm alright. There it is. There's the Nietzsche I know. I wonder if that ties into the God is love thing. I kind of figured that was going to happen.
I can't believe that thing decided to end itself.
He almost did the exact same thing with the.
This is where that machine fell.
Is there anything more to that? Oh, there it is. Hijack boost +6. Well, that was something. But it did come back after we exploded it from hacking by accident that one time. So he'll be back, right, guys? He just moved to a farm downstate. A nice sunny location. Permanently sunny. I don't know why it doesn't let me double jump again after certain falls. So I did definitely access this point at one time. Asenik said, one of the great things about Nier is that the whole game has that attention. All of it is made with love. I can't tell if that's a pun right now. Actually, let's just drop down. Because I have a feeling it's not a pun, but just after the last side quest, you never know. No pun intended. I would have given you credit regardless. You should have taken it. Yoko Taro in love. He made the game for cash. See, I thought it was more to see the type of cosplay that he likes. Thought he was truly the mega-minded one of us all. Huh? She's gone. You looking for the lady who was here? Yeah, she left a while ago. Seemed pretty upset about something, too. And she was armed to the teeth. Oh, no. Hey, I just remembered she wanted me to give you something. Here. Whoa, all this? Yeah, she said she didn't need it anymore. Hey, don't ask me. I don't understand women at all. Pyrite pearls. We needed those pearls. Recoveries. Max HP up. Everyone's been so busy lately. I've been helping with the maintenance when I can, but it's pretty tough. I've been trying to repair the surrounding transporters, but the enemy keeps breaking them as soon as I finish. There's no point in the vending machine camouflage anymore. We can upgrade the lance and the fists. And the Engen blade. Stun up. So these are the same. Attack speed up. I don't know which one I want to upgrade, to be honest. You know what? Maybe we'll do the engine blade for the lore. Oh, we need those black pearls, of course. Hey Mao, nice to see you again. You feel like you said that? About the cosplay? He has a fun Twitter? Yeah, the chat keeps telling me about it. And to be fair, it's like stuff that I heard off the cuff for a long time, but I didn't really have anything to attach the name Yoko Taro to. So, yeah. So if you think about caring about those kind of details and like that in the grander scheme of things, don't seem to matter much on the surface, but it's usually indicative of high quality elsewhere as well. I don't know, like I think it's a little bit complicated. At the very least, I would agree that it definitely shows a respect and an attention to detail.
Operator 210 to 9S. Come in, 9S.
I'm here.
I've sent you a new data retrieval request. Please read it. Over.
Hey, wait She didn't even give me a chance to turn her down this time.
Like 9S could turn any cold lady down. You can't do it. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, attention to detail I think is a very important thing, but it doesn't always translate as well as one would expect. And the example that I'll point out with that would be the new Final Fantasy remakes. I think they have some of the greatest attention to details that I've ever seen in a video game, for better and worse. But I mean, it's just kind of riddled with so many other issues that it's really easy to overlook how great the game can be because of the way that it fumbles other things elsewhere. But generally, I do agree with you, though. Sadamoto, the designer of Ava, has said similar things about plug suits. Interesting. PC said, following Automata, Taro went on to make a gacha game? Oh no, Nier Reincarnation. Wait a second. I wonder if Nier is a shortening of reincarnation but backwards. Now that I see those two put together like that. A while back, the Stellar Blade Nier collab was released. The Nier Twitter commented, yeah, pay us and we'll do anything. I mean, I gotta respect the lack of modesty and the honesty there. You're only half joking about the money thing. Okay. It's better than remembering the name of actors? In what regard? Because I'm pretty bad at remembering names in general. Okay, let's check out our mail. The desired contents of this request are spelled out below. Please gather the following for information analysis. Vestiges of human life from the large-scale ruins in the desert. These ruins are the remains of what was once a residential area, a complex of multiple dwellings. Photograph these vestiges and send them to me. Seems straightforward enough. Yeah, and to be fair to like the Final Fantasy devs, I'm sure like the environmental team are not the same ones that are like handling the narrative and like the actual combat. Although I do think Rebirth's combat was much better than the original, which is kind of surprising to me because they seem very similar. Just adding in an actual like block and parry system is huge. Housing complex. Alright, so guys, who do you think we're going to get in the next Smash? 2B, 9S, or other? I think they would be really cool additions to it. And since they've already gotten in Bayonetta, I could potentially see something like this working out. But, you know, just be adding in another swordie. So maybe that's the proverbial finger on the monkey paw curling right there. I still want Zero in Smash and Sigma. Too many swordies. I'm still kind of upset that the Dragon Quest character that they added was just Hero, like the main dude. I feel like Veronica, the little girl with a staff or like a whip, or the other girl in 11 could have been really good additions to the roster. Not that there's anything particularly wrong with the hero, but he's just kind of another swordie in a lot of ways. So I would have been more excited for like the real archetype switch up. Alright. Oh wow. Even regular enemies are starting to drop machine cores? It's wild. You'd be pretty surprised if 9S made the cut? Me too. Asnex said other, you don't think they'd put in Nier characters? Probably not after this amount of time, huh? Or wait, when did Ultimate come out, and then when did Nier come out? Never know. A shoe, Must have belonged to a child. I'd say this counts as a remnant of mankind. Safe, you're not disagreeing. At the same time, as much as you also had issues with the 7 remake, you'd still say it was high quality. Yeah, I'm not trying to say like it's a low quality game. I would just say that they had really big shoes to fill, and I feel like the first remake, gameplay-wise, for me, was a little bit of a letdown. Which, I mean, that didn't come as a surprise after playing 15. But I think Rebirth was a lot better in other ways, but then it was worse with the Ubisoftification of, like, open-world exploration. Definitely not a bad game by any means, though. What's this? Says Ledger on it. Oh well, more junk for the operator. Oh, Mao, you're saying some people only care about something if a famous actor say they like it? Or if they're voicing something? You never really understood that? Yeah, same here. I remember there was one time I was going to the movies, I think it was to watch Carrie, the remake. And as I was waiting in line to purchase my ticket, some lady just walked up to the teller booth and she just said, Will Smith. And the teller's like, excuse me? And she goes, Will Smith? And and what movie was it? It was a really weird one. It's like, it was a certified Will Smith flop. Was he like an astronaut or something? Was it a movie with like him on Mars or something? I don't remember. But that was like my first time just seeing somebody legitimately watch a movie because a certain actor was in it. It was a little bit surreal to me. And I know that's not entirely the example that'll come to mind for like many people as far as like endorsements and stuff go. But anyway, ooh, we found a weapon. Bank of the Twins. I missed this the entire time. It was another fist weapon, I'm assuming. No? Ooh, it's an axe. A giant cursed axe, anointed with the blood of innocent twins to assuage the wrath of the gods. Twin souls are sacrificed to twin gods and bound to an unbreakable dual-bladed axe. I'm like, it only has one blade, but then I guess if you look at the top of it, there's a tiny, tiny one. Whenever nicked or damaged, it would instantly repair itself. The two blades would never part. They'd be together for the rest of time. Okay, so this is supposed to fall in the same vein as the Spear of the Usurper. Okay. Hey, Captini, nice to see you again. After Earth? Okay. Is that the one he's with his son landed on Earth in the future? Maybe that's what it was. Because I do vaguely remember there being is it Jaden Smith? Is that the child's name? Yeah, it was like him and his son in a movie. It might have been like the first like big name role for his child. Well, no, because he was in The Karate Kid. Well, whatever. Yeah, that movie just looked awful, and I'm sure it flopped. Hey, Platinum, nice to see you again. She did say Will Smith without the H, but yeah. I feel like the desert theme just goes so damn hard for like I don't even know how to describe it. A relatively, I don't want to say uninteresting or boring or even like a calm area. Not even like uneventful. Can't think of a good way to describe it. I thought that was it. Change of plans? Choose the combat style. Oh, I can tell her to move around. That's the first. Broken toy. Is this a toy? I guess the operator would be interested in this.
Okay, this should be enough. What do we have? Broken toys, dirty ledgers, small shoes. Pod, take a photo of this junk and send it to Operator 210.
Affirmative. Operator 210 to 9S.
Hello, Operator. How can I help you?
I've received your data.
Great. Does it seem useful?
That depends on what I do with it.
Oh, all right.
It is, however, fascinating. I was aware that humans used to live in groups, but I did not know they coexisted in such a wide variety of ways. I'm sure you're aware that most humans subsisted in small familial units.
Familial?
A family is a group of people that share a connection by blood or social custom.
Bro, that's
If
annoying.
androids had a similar system of families.
Operator? Are you there?
I've said too much. I must return to my duties.
And she disconnected me.
Okay, like this stuff does unironically annoy the hell out of
I have
me.
additional information to relate. I've sent mail with a reward. Please read it. And 9S? Thank you.
Man, she disconnected me again. Well, if she's thanking me, I guess it must have gone okay. Right?
Purpose of question unknown.
Alright, so literally the game opens with 9S remarking on how a little machine can't have a brother. So when he's like, oh, what's a family? I'm like, are you joking me? That's like, the game starts off that way. That's actually infuriating to me. And then not only that, in the first playthrough, granted this did not happen for the 9S playthrough for me so far, but maybe that's because I already completed that side quest in the first mission, was that there was the dude who recreated like a Yorha unit or another android because he wanted like a family or something. So just like sometimes the narrative is held to very like different standards, as though the characters have low RAM, I guess. Low short-term memory chips. Alright, anyway. Captini said that movie with Will was bad. He was just dying in the bench. It did flop. Zay was talking about the desert theme before this. How hard it goes when the drum kicks in. It really gets the frisson going. So that's pretty cool and interesting to me that you said that you have frisson. I don't know how you actually pronounce it. It's a word I've only read. Because for anybody who doesn't know what frisson is, it's that kind of feeling of goosebumps that you get when listening to music. And it sends like chills along your skin and stuff. Not everybody gets that apparently. I do, but feels like the music is extra loud today. At least like the hacking stuff. We obtained the bulletin record. Oh right, we got an archive yesterday. I forgot to read. So I'm gonna leave that alone. Oh, Mao was talking about people getting into 40K because of Henry Cavill. I don't think that's the worst thing. Because at least Henry Cavill's known for being a nerd and like playing World of Warcraft, and like he does have a little bit of real life lore in that. The time he was getting called to be informed that he was chosen to be Superman, he was actually in the middle of a raid with WoW and like didn't pick up the phone. But yeah, I know that's a bit of an arbitrary example, but sure. For me, like, one of the things that annoys me with, like, the celebrity endorsements and stuff is pretty much almost anything relating to health and wellness. Or it's also really weird to me when you have actors in commercials for, like, not just like snake oil fake ass supplements, but like gambling sites, I guess, or things like that. Because if YouTubers or other content creators took sponsors like that to a degree, a lot of people would call them sellouts. So, like, actors and stuff really get a pass for like making terrible commercials, and you know they're just doing it for the paycheck. Can't think of it like a good example off the top of my head, but I remember like thinking that, like seeing some of the Super Bowl ads. Hey Carrie, welcome back in. You think the point is that the androids are in denial of the similarities to machines? I disagree with that take. Because just now 9S is like, oh, what's a family? I think 9S himself definitely does exhibit what you're talking about there, though. Like, him adamantly refusing to believe that machines have emotions. Like, it does get old, but I mean, there's certainly a psychological shielding behind that, which makes sense to me, and I can, you know, begrudgingly accept it as part of his character arc. But see, this is why I wasn't trying to look at the map before, because I knew I'd forget everything that I was trying to say in the meantime. So that's the forest place. We can't go there yet. So we could read that anywhere. So I guess all we have left to do is to go to Pascal's village as far as the side quests are concerned. Because I'm not going to do the trial or the Colosseum just yet. As if it blew your mind to learn that only some people experience Frisson. Not totally the same, but it reminds you of Aphantasia as well. Yeah. Like Soulja Boy's game console? I have no idea. Oh, are you saying he's... what's the word? Endorsed a game console? I have no idea. Hey Chadwick, welcome back in. Or should I call you Alfarius? Let's read our mail and then head to Pascal's place. Hey, we got 4 black pearls, a Type 4O blade. Ooh, slow. Analysis of the information you sent us is complete. I believe I mentioned this already, but this societal unit called a family is truly fascinating. This will be of great use for future research. Your help is appreciated. Okay, so that kind of helped remind me what I was also going to rant about next. Like, some of the other thing that's a little bit weird to me about that is that we definitely have androids getting into quote-unquote relationships with other androids. Like, I can think of at least 3 relationships brought up off the top of my head in the context of this game. So sure, they might not be able to have children like traditional families, but there's like other stuff going on under the hood, pun intended. I wanted to come back here and talk to 210 or 210 now that we finished that quest.
Thank you. Roger.
Yeah, no, that's understandable, Zay. Sometimes I monologue too much, or like I look at the game screen and not so much my chat screen, and so if I'm ranting, sometimes it isn't always as clear what you guys are responding to. Soulja Boy was gonna make his own console? Well, crap, I mean, if KFC can make their chicken-making console, why can't Soulja Boy make his console as well? Yes? What do you need? I'm busy trying to analyze the alien signal, but I'm not really getting anywhere. I was hoping she'd have some cooler stuff to say to us. Do you believe, do you even know who this war is for at this point? Or never mind, I've said too much. You lucky. You don't have to watch me like that, you know? I'm not planning a rebellion or anything. Feel free to report me to command if you feel like it. They wouldn't listen even if you did. I bet. Command. 9S is the tattletale, I believe. Something wrong? No? Good. Then carry on with your mission. She didn't listen! I tried to warn him. If Soldier Boy was relevant to culture, we may care about his incredible homophobia and scam licensing deals. Didn't Soldier Boy get absolutely roasted by someone recently for something like that? And they said something kind of along those lines is what Chadwick did. Oh, it was somebody like, man, if only Soldier Boy was relevant enough to even be canceled in the first place for what he just said, something like that. It's hilarious. Is an AliExpress emulator box filled with illegal ROMs and his name slapped on it? That's funny. I had a friend in high school who essentially did the same idea in principle. He would take emulators and ROMs and burn them onto CDs and like floppy disks, because I'm that old. Well, not I am that old, but some people only actually had floppies back then. And he would sell them to kids for like $5. It's like, hey, you can play any game on your computer. Just tell me, just give me a list. And maybe he charged by the game. Maybe it was like $1 per game, something like that. Because this is during the time when like a lot of people really did not understand emulators and stuff like that. What am I doing? We're going to Pascal's place. No, I don't think it was DL Hughley, because I think it was a tweet. Maybe he has a Twitter, I don't know. Now, you did say that you had some problems with the story of Nier, but you don't remember. But you think the inconsistencies are amongst those. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense, because I remember you saying that a week or so ago. And I, of course, appreciate you holding off and like saying what those things were so I could discover things for myself as well. Say if you had a buddy with a binder full of Dreamcast games burned to CDs. Yeah. Bro, I remember going to another friend's house one time in high school, and he had a modded PS1 where they would just like burn games onto CDs and play them directly. That kind of blew my mind. Felt like the cops were going to show up and take us all to prison for playing. I don't even remember what back in the day.
Oh, it's 9S and 2B, yes. Those machines cost quite the ruckus, don't you think?
We need to talk.
Of course. I'll help however I can. Yes, 2B? Yes, 2B?
Pascal,
Yes, 2B?
aside from this village, are there any other machines that are cut off from the network?
I suppose that unpleasant songstress you so kindly defeated in the amusement park wasn't part of the network.
You mean that singing thing?
Oh, and of course there's the Forest Kingdom, but
Forest Kingdom?
yes, it's a vast woodland area not far from here. There's a group of machines there attempting to build a nation of sorts. They're quite hostile to outsiders, however. We can't so much as go near the place.
Where is it?
Northeast of the city ruins. You should be able to reach it by passing through the ruins of the commercial facility. If you go, however, be careful. Things have been rather rough there lately.
This Forest Kingdom sounds like something we should check out.
Cool, we'll be able to meet Masamune again. Hey, Pascal, is this the kind of old world information you were looking for? Ah, thank you so much. I find this data for mankind to be ever so fascinating. I know it's not much, but please take this as thanks. We got gold. Let me know if you find any data on the old world. Oh, that's not it. Your kid's still in there? Didn't I save them? Wait! You're that kind android from before? I hate to admit this, but my son has locked himself inside again. I figured he'd be over that by now. He tried so hard, I know he did, but fear has gotten the better of him and, well, here we are. The lock is even stronger this time. Without your aid, I'll probably be standing here forever. Help the mother. Let me try hacking it over. Get this door open and drag my good-for-nothing son out here this instant. Platinum Chip, you discovered MechWarrior 3 that way, inserted a blank CD to see what music was on it, and then MechWarrior booted up? What the hell, is that even a thing? Oh, it's just like a random CD you found, I'm guessing? This place sure is elaborate. Oh no, it's gonna stop me! No! Okay, got it. You son of a machine! You had me worried sick, young man. I can't believe you did this again. I was scared. See, after I left the house, I started to like this one girl. I thought I was gonna short circuit whenever I looked at her. I never felt that before, and it was scary. There, it's alright. Next time we'll go see her together, alright? Okay. Thank you again, truly. I don't have much to give you, but I hope this makes up for some of your troubles. Hey, we got some more legs. Cool. Oh, and feel free to come visit my child anytime you like. He seems fond of you. Does he like 2B? That kid's got issues. The recluse stays home. I meant to talk to the other guy. So we could turn this to level 3. Thing of the twins. Oh, that's easy. Oh, that's easy. Oh, I might want to save the torsos, but we can make that work. Wait, bullet rupture? That sounds amazing. Oh, that's the next level. Never mind. Oh, so we can max that out. Never mind. Then I'll probably do that. Got those black pearls. Ooh, we'll be able to max this one as well. Shift avoid. Phoenix Flash. Sounds super cool. I wish I could know what they do from this screen and whatnot. I hope that guy in the forest is okay. Alright, so is that it? Do we just go to the place now? Oh, there's a side quest over here. Never mind. Ooh, what is this? That's that. Okay, never mind. park ruins are again. So we're gonna go to the ruins next. Okay, yeah, that's where we're gonna meet Emil. And then maybe we'll be able to continue that side quest. So Platinum Chip, you got a CD from a friend that was supposed to be music? Mao, you don't feel any sympathy for the machines? They're just copying humans? If this game had a different approach, you could see this behavior really pissing off the androids as they're mocking their creators. I don't know. Because I could see the existential crisis and unaliving to save myself from the censors that the Wise machine performed could be indicative of deeper emotions. And I think it's kind of all but confirmed that the machines either absorbed the lives of humans or they're just kind of, I don't know what's going on with them, or they were humans in previous lives. Like, it would not surprise me to eventually learn that the aliens are uploading the consciousness of the humans into the machines. But obviously, I don't know enough about the lore of the Nier universe to really know. Zafe, you're gonna say that for every area I go to. This song goes hard. Oh, so it's below us. I was hoping for another play. And we're going down the elevator, there's silence. Zafe's like, man, this song, it hits. It slaps. It is kind of comical to me that I ended the game with the greatsword on 2B's back, so she just looks like she's from Monster Hunter, like somebody had said. This entire playthrough. Wait, it's right here. Wait, no, it's not. The snow. We're in the Cowboy Bebop place. Oh, it's... Okay, it's a clown. I thought it was one of the priests for a second because of the hat. Like, I didn't notice it had the jester things on it. Why aren't the machine lifeforms copying their alien creators? But you guess they did also outlive them? Maybe they just don't have the cultural data on them. That's another good question, isn't it? Hey there, having fun? This place isn't exactly what I'd call fun. Good point. It's more like an unamusement park, eh? That's why I'm thinking about making it a game. Oh, yeah? Yes, a fun game that anyone can play. If only I had the materials. I don't suppose you'd help me out with that. Excellent! All I need is a single tricolor cable. Just let me know when you find it. If you know what you need, why don't you go find it yourself? Tricolor cables are found inside the machines in the amusement park. You don't expect me to slaughter my own kin, do you? You could just decide not to make the game, you know. Never! My creative urges must be satisfied. But you just said... Oh, forget it. The machines carrying tricolor cables are quite aggressive, so be careful. Game dev machine level 1. Oh, is this how we become a game developer? Just commit a little bit of a robo murder? Hey, so far this stream, I haven't confused 9S with 2B or vice versa. So I got that going for me. Shattered earring. Oh, they're still alive. The Z-axis is a little bit wonky for this attack, I guess. Oh, did we kill the big thing now? I hear like the robot's talking still. It's kind of weird. I need to do more splash damage. We got the game dev machine thing. Try to kill me. Thing? Yep. Still can't seem to damage this guy. Oh, wait, no, I did do 1 point of damage. If it bleeds, it can die. Oh yeah, baby, we're doing 2 points of damage. Oh, why am I doing no damage now? Good. Something strange happened today? What happened? I need to also try out the slow thing. How much HP does this guy have? A goat climbed onto the roof of your house and was running around on the roof? That's awesome. Aw, the E-drug isn't a performance enhancer. Why did it immediately go to red? Is it because I'm already addicted to it? There's a timer at the top right. Maybe that's the E-drug timer. Wait, why did it just drop down so quickly? From like jumping? Shadow said they do that sort of thing, you understand? Standing in high places. Mountain goats, maybe. You scared the goat away with a broom? Not a Browning machine gun? But a lot cooler if you had a Browning. Maybe that's my inner American talking, though. Wasn't cool because you're worried the goat would pack the tiles of the roof? No, it's understandable. I have just fortunately not had that problem to deal with myself. They're the greatest of all time at climbing on roofs? Oh, is that right? You don't say the greatest of all time? See, I know this attacks faster, but I don't know if the greatsword actually does more damage per second. It seems like it would, because we're missing... Maybe not missing is the right word, but... We're not actually damaging it with some of the other sets. I guess we could say we have more actions per second with the normal sword, and more damage per second with the greatsword. Oh, I should stack that. I can do that, can't I? Apparently not. You saw some threes in there. This is almost like that episode of Futurama when Bender has a nightmare and he says, I think I saw a 2. And the Fry's like, no! 2 doesn't exist. The funny thing is, if you actually look back at his dream sequence, it totally is a 2 in the numbers. Chadwick said, "Do you notice that 9S doesn't actually swing the sword like 2B does? All of his attacks are his little quantum lock weapon tosses, the twerp?" Yes, I have noticed that. Wow, you said that's the second time your goat's done that? Did that like just happen right now, or did it do it again? Bro, watch this unlock a super fight, and it just like kills me in one hit, and then I have to go hit it 1,000 times again. That'd be some really funny and messed up stuff. Better your goat than someone else's. Hashtag not my goat. What happened today and another time a year ago? Okay, and welcome into the stream with the Stonehenges. No, those are not Stonehenges, the Mauis. Mauis? Where's that Easter Island? Apparently, I don't know my monoliths. You've always heard that goats are rascals? No, those are a type of scooter. Doing the serious damage now. You thought rascals were raccoons? I mean, raccoons are certainly rascals as well. I don't know. I love raccoons. They're such little bastards with their thumbs constantly causing trouble. That was a 7. Chadwick said raccoons cause real problems in your attic. Oh no. I am unironically a little afraid that I'll get a raccoon in an attic one day. Sounded like they're playing rugby up there. I was trying to charge. I feel like the Joker being frustrated at not being able to kill the Batman. Oh, I said raccoons wouldn't survive here. The stray dogs would eat them all. Ah, I wonder about that. I feel like your guys' big cats would probably be... Well, maybe you're... I don't know. So I guess we don't really have, like, roaming packs of stray dogs or anything like that. But I mean, raccoons survived in places there were wolves, so I'm a little bit skeptical about that. Raccoons are great at climbing trees, possibly better than goats. Oh yeah, they're definitely better at climbing trees than goats. I don't know about mountainsides though. I heard a ridiculous stat. I don't remember the exact numbers for it, but apparently mountain goats can no lie stand on like a ridiculously low incline, something like 6 degrees of the slope is enough for them to traverse. May have been even less, I don't remember. Does it have a weak spot? Maybe I should have been trying that this entire time. Creates a field that distorts time, slowing down all enemies that enter the vicinity, blah blah blah. I guess I don't know Araguma Raskaru. Oh, he's an orange mascot of what? Without horn set, it's a 92-degree angle if the internet is to be believed. Wait, that doesn't make sense, because wouldn't 92 be the angle's going toward the goat? I could believe in 88, maybe. What have I gotten myself into, chance? If it bleeds, I can dies. He's on death's door. Hashtag X to doubt. Why aren't you helping me? Maybe I should switch my weapon around. Do something with a higher base. Don't actually know if this is better or not. TV's just standing there concerned. It's even funnier when you think about 9S or TV just standing over the other while they sleep. Why didn't I think about doing this before? I wish there was just a normal remove button. That's not enough. Oh, so we only have 5 left. Oh yeah, look at that damage improvement. Swordless. Oh, I know it's swordless. I always forget this. It's kind of annoying, actually. I do literally no damage now. Did I kill it? Oh, it's right. It's because I don't have the damage values on. We could fix that. Wait, no, I do have this one on. Oh, but we probably need to not auto-hide things. Maybe crit would help. Maybe that's a good idea. This doesn't seem right. I need more OS garbage. Objectives. Why do I have no damage values anymore? Guys, I broke it, but not in the way I wanted. I don't know if I'm doing more damage. Wait, I have damage now. I wonder if... No, because I already had the damage ones on. That's weird. Damage, please. I could have beaten a golden tank with my bare hands as 2B by now. Are you speaking from my experience there? I'm just gonna believe he lied. waking up. It's gone. I don't think this will be enough damage. Wait, I have this one on? Oh, I meant to look at my equipment. Ah! Oh yeah, this one has not been helping me out at all. I really don't want to have to move all of these up every single individual one. Guess I don't really know how to initiate criticals. Oh, there it is. Oh, it only did 6. It's not really worth it. Seven. Actually, it might be worth it. 7 plus 8? Well, maybe not. Probably average. Yeah. That one only did 2. What does the spear do? Alright, Mao, you have a good night. Thanks for dropping by. I guess it... Wow, it does more base damage. Huh. Guess that's true. So the Beast Lord does hit the hardest. You have no idea what the statue has in terms of a health bar? 1 million. This thing has bothered me for a long time now. And apparently it's going to bother me an even longer time. You're like Roger Rabbit when he's just stuttering. Please. Hey Stella, nice to see you. You've come in at a riveting time. I'm supposed to use the herring? Okay. Oh no, I was thinking of the mackerel. Wait, I have to fish up a herring? Damn it. No, I'm just messing around. It was a Minty Python joke? Now I'm like trying to think of a minty spam pun. Oh, I'll have the spam, 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 and mint, please. There's not enough spam, I know. Minty Python, the snake with the fresh breath. Didn't they, speaking of fresh breath and the fresh maker, didn't they have to originally hire like Swedes or something to make the Mentos commercials? Because American actors didn't want to do it. And yeah, Laser, nice to see you again. You've also come in at the most riveting moments of the stream. So as I sit here whacking this robot statue to death, I'm reminded of our conversation about Soulja Boy earlier. I have something to admit, chat. I hate Soulja Boy. Ever since his parody song, to throw some D's on that, I've absolutely hated it. That's a name you haven't heard in ages. I don't know, I just don't like the anti-intellectualism encouraged with the song. I know now Zape is singing it, rapping it, texting it. Ooh baby, we did 11. Yeah, I asked, do we got the Soulja Boy console? So apparently everybody knows about this but me. I'd never even heard about that until this stream. Yeah, the most I know about Soulja Boy is Superman, report card, and then the time he got butthurt that Ice-T told him to eat a wiener. And then he like called out Ice-T for like looking up to him, and he's trying to provide for his family and stuff. And then Ice-T should support young artists on the up and up and whatnot. His Ice-T video cracked you up so hard. So yeah, that's pretty much the extent of all my knowledge about Soulja Boy. At this rate, I think whenever I break this, if that's even possible, qualifiers, I'm probably just gonna like not even notice and just keep attacking from muscle memory at this point. That's kind of all there is to now. Fair enough. No, I couldn't deal actual damage when I was 2B against this thing. Wait, have I been moving it? There's no way. Whoops. The sort of anti-intellectual, anti-old guard stance in hip-hop is unfortunately insanely influential. See, I don't know enough about hip-hop to really have an actual take on anything like that. It's not a genre of music that I'm generally interested in. The Soda Stream? I don't know what that means about Snoop. Is there anything Snoop won't do for a buck? We'll never know. I mean, it's pretty obvious that Snoop's just been in it to get the bag for an extremely long time. Like, the Martha Stewart stuff? Wait, 65? Okay. I almost killed that guy by accident. Yeah, Laser, you subscribe to the Bill Hicks belief that if an artist shills for a product, they are forever suspect and no longer a real artist. See, I feel like that's bullshit, to state it bluntly. I kind of hate Bill Hicks to begin with, but, I mean, let's be real here. In order to make a lot of artwork, you need to sell out a little bit to put food on the table. Especially if you're trying to actually support a family. Like, it's one thing to be a starving artist on your own. Now, that being said, of course, I think there's a time and a place for certain types of sponsorships or deals or whatnot, and it's easier to frown upon others, or some rather than others. But you'd have to be pretty damn privileged to make it as a starving artist before you actually strike big for the vast majority of people who even try it. I exclusively listen to EDM. I don't even know what D&B is. And nice to see you again, Argonaut. Now, I'm more of a rock enjoyer, metal, orchestral, symphonic stuff. Video game stuff is pretty great too. I see. One time I don't have to stop playing the game to deal with the dog. Uh-oh. Oh, drum and bass. Thanks, Stella. Chadwick said, who else is on the boogie woogie tip with you? I don't know what that means. Stella says, the what? I'm just imagining Stella as the blonde meme girl right now. Well, it's a good thing they didn't show a health bar on this thing, because I would have noped out immediately. But now they got me. The damn sunken cost fallacy. The bastards. Zave says, favorite metal band? That's a really good question. So, I tend to not be a person who like places a ton of stock in like bands specifically. I tend to be a track listener, even more so than an album listener. But with all that being said, I guess I'm gonna have to say Megadeth. But it's not like I'm ride or die with Megadeth either. But bro, rest in peace. It's just too damn good. I like the more powery metal type metal though, or stuff that like I don't know, doesn't feel like a poser's doing it. And for me, like the biggest thing that I hate about a lot of metal is stuff like screamo, when the vocalists are very obviously like protecting their vocal cords and not actually screaming their lungs out. Zafe, do you know Ginan Boys? Like, Mineta is kind of a terrible vocalist, but he's also an absolutely amazing vocalist for what he does. And I wish like metal bands had the tenacity to kind of scream the way Mineta does. Tornado Souls, yep, that's a great one. That crit got me excited. So yeah, because of that, like, it's kind of hard for me to find a lot of metal that I truly appreciate. So even though I do quite like metal, I would say that my knowledge of it is pretty shallow compared to like the average metalheads, you know? I have accomplished moving the statue 3 feet to the left. Okay, so it's not my imagination. So maybe I need gravity. Maybe the whole goal is to just knock this stupid thing off. So it wasn't my imagination then, or maybe it is, or maybe even the chat is now imagining things with me. I moved it! Judas Priest? I do like Judas Priest. Well, some stuff. Not everything. Which, I mean, you could say that about pretty much every band. Cool, no damage dealt. So yeah, I wouldn't consider like Ginan Boys to be like a traditional metal band or even like a real metal band, like punk. Yeah, I guess I like punk more than metal. I don't know, there's like a time and place for everything. Maybe I could throw this thing in the water somewhere. What do I think of Mustaine as a vocalist? Not great, let's be honest. He sounds really nasally and kind of bad. But with that being said, I will say that Dave Mustaine doesn't try to be anything that he's not, and he just does his stuff, and I can mess with it as a consequence of that. Chadwick saw a girl get absolutely wrecked in a Pit of Bodom show. They stopped their performance to get her picked up and sent to the medics. Solid dudes. Nice. I said Pit of Bodom, didn't I? I was confused because I was like, Lamb of God? Nope. The transition from Megadeth being my favorite band to then talking about vocal chops through you for a moment. That's fair. I think that is definitely fair. He's probably like one of the easiest vocalists to dunk on. But I mean, to me, it just always feels authentic. But I mean, just the absolute instrumentation of coke-addled guitarists in the 80s is kind of ridiculous. Such a good guitarist too, exactly. Yeah, so for me, I'm fine with actually what I would consider bad singers if they just frickin' try for themselves. So this'll be a completely out of left field reference. Zafe might know about this. I'd be surprised if anybody else in the chat does. But Ayano Kaneko, I would say that she's a pretty bad vocalist, but damn it, she belts her lungs out, and I respect the hell out of it. She's kind of like Mineta in that way, but not nearly as grating. Stella says it just has to sound right for the music being made. Yeah. And I know this is pretty sacrilegious for like metalheads, but I'm not that big of a Metallica fan. I like a few songs from them here and there. But for me, they're more misses than hits. The name sounds familiar. I should probably reverse it. If you like Google her, I'll type it into chat. Got a Alt tab to even get over here. There you go. Is it Metallica country? Is it? I wouldn't call it that. Alright, Zayth got me, thank you. Chadwick said early thrash Metallica's fun, everything after the Black Album kinda meh. Now Laser said Mike Patton is your favorite vocalist. He does all genres. What band is he part of, or is he just known as being an artist by the name of Mike Patton? I'm pretty bad. Well, hey guys, big surprise, I'm pretty bad with names, but I only say that like every stream apparently. Stella, your dad never bought a Metallica album again after the Napster lawsuit. Hell yeah. Hey Global, nice to see you again. Mike Patton, shout out. Yeah, I guess I'm pretty particular about vocalists, you know, Megadeth withstanding. And a thing that I've kind of come to terms with myself is that apparently I don't really like a lot of male vocalists. Oh, he was in Faith No More, Mr. Bungle, Tomahawk, Mondo Kane, Peeping Tom, and so much more. I've only heard of Faith No More of that lineup. Stella said, me talking to a 10-year-old? When I was your age, everyone and their grandma pirated music and didn't think twice about it. That's my Stella B impression, everybody. It's spot on. You could ask her herself. She'll say, where did you get that recording of me? How much damage do I think I've been doing so far? About Tree Fitty. Bro, I've been here for at least 20 minutes since the last time I checked the clock, wondering how long I was here. At this point, I'm just kind of off-tangent riffing about music. Hey, pun intended. Not really, but a pun nonetheless. And I'm still here. At least 10 damage, but no more than 1,000. Now, I've crit for 11, so we're definitely over 10. I'm probably around 1,000 damage. I have no idea, bro. Because there's also been times where I've been like inventory managing things. Actually, that's another thing to consider. Like all those times I was pausing to use a consumable, but I've actually done more damage per second by just continuing to attack. Or did I make up for it with the little consumable boost? I can imagine it was probably fine with the 30-second uses. Maybe not the other ones. Anyone like, and so I watch you from afar. I don't believe I've heard that. Incubus, Science, Fungus, Among Us. I've only heard Incubus. Probably only something like on the radio, like ages ago. I tend to be more of an obscure rock indie type guy and stuff like that. Shoegaze, dream pop, I enjoy. City pop. Stella says, to be honest, you could sound like that and not know you've heard your voice on recording and it's drastically different than how you hear it. It catches you off guard every time you hear it playback. That's understandable. I think there's a little bit of that for most people. But to be fair, there's also like a lot of differences that can go in from like having a different mic setup. Like hearing yourself on the phone is very different from hearing yourself like on the mic. Wait, it was her. She was pushing him around. It wasn't me at all. It was when she was walking into him. I swear I saw it. Can I? Aha, that's how we do it. We just transit. Yep. Oh wait, no, we can move it, I think. So I just need to keep walking to it. You tend to think your voice is lower than it actually is. It's probably because of the way that your vocal cords vibrate your jaw. So you naturally feel more of a bass because of the elongated sound waves vibrating through your jawbones into your ear canal. Stella James Earl Jones B. Stella, will you tell us about how everything that we can see that the light touches is ours? Zafe says, when you hear your own voice, you hear chest and bone reverberations. Stella says it's not that low. Who was it that essentially set up this ninja bait mind screw the other night by saying, hey, if you could deal damage to him, you could kill him, right? It was without horns, I think. It was either him or Chadwick. Stella better not be anybody's mother. I'm gonna instantly die as soon as this thing wakes up. Hashtag worth. It was without horns. I knew it! The worst part is Argonaut isn't even talking about it in the game, he's saying in real life. Chadwick, you wouldn't have had me do this, though you applaud the effort, fruitless though it may be. Chatini says, chat, how aware are you about the situation? Are you talking about the dude from Jersey Shore? No idea. Chadwick, you don't remember destroying this in your time with the game? Stella says, what situation? There are far too many. There certainly are. What level am I? Like, I don't even know. 48. It's at the top left. Maybe you guys can't see it because of like my resolution and whatnot. This would be a good time for 2B to be aggressive? Indubitably. We did 12 damage. Alright guys. This is it. I got it. It's in the bag. This is it right here. I've been doing math this entire time. For this moment, right here, when this thing expires, you'll all see. You will all see how much I have been sandbagging. Your screen rolled down and you didn't realize? Oh, you're fine. I almost paused the game until I like looked up there. And to be fair, like I've got this pretty decently sized monitor in front of me, as opposed to just like part of the real estate on your screen, which could be your phone for all I know. And I can only broadcast at 720p. It sucks. I should have been willing to try some more things during this. I think I was in denial about how long this would take though. And then after a while, I just stopped caring. Which is a good policy to have. Please work. It doesn't work. Maybe if I had like skill up chips on. Like I said, sunken costs. Well, that's the worst thing about it. I don't even know what cost I've truly invested into this. For all I know, I've only done 1/10 of his health, because you're supposed to come here at level 70 and be able to do 200 damage per hit. But that's the fun of a blind playthrough. Like, for all I know, this is the Final Fantasy XII boss that takes a day to kill. I'm gonna take this off for now. Even though I can't see how much damage I'm doing with the other one, it's just time to try it this way. It's too much. I need something with 6. I guess I do have both those shockwaves on. Oh, I'm an idiot. Why did I think 3 plus 6 equaled 8? I need 5. Someone reported this thing taking over an hour at level 53. Oh no, we're all in this for the ride. Until you all leave the stream. I wonder if Peabody over here can actually deal damage now. I guess in many ways it would make way more sense if I could deal more range damage. The rate of fire for that is way more than my individual attacks. Yeah, I might need to do more crits. Actually, if I'm hitting for 4 now, I've kind of doubled my damage. So once if I can continue to crit more. Oh, duh, that's because I had the thing on. Never mind. Yeah, crit's the way to go. I think we're folding. This isn't worth attempting till I'm like level 60 or 70, but it's possible to do it. It's all your fault without horns. Captini made some calculations. See us in part 23? Oh no. I mean, if this turns into a boss mode and I can hack it to death, I might just do that. So there was a situation with forestry? Like another situation? Or is this the same situation we've heard about for a while? What the hell is that? Oh, because this thing's non-hostile, we can't lock on it. Plays through 24 through 30 are going to be me hacking the bunny. Items, weapons. Let's put on the damn spear gun. Well, I crit for 6 damage. That's greatly improved. Damn it. I need a lot more crits, Fang of the Twins. Oh! Same situation then? Okay. Thought so. I wonder if weapon switching helps the APM. It's only been 40 minutes since I really started paying attention to the clock. Oh my goodness. That's right, Stella. Stella Simpson. Can I not like this? There we go. There we go. Oh, so that's the difference. It's because I'm moving forward. Kind of like every summer for the last 10 years being the coolest summer of the rest of our lives. Come on, guys, I don't want to be depressed. I'm already depressed fighting this thing. The hell is this thing made of? Gundanium alloy? See, if I quit, this is going to be that stupid mining meme where I'm not going to get any of the diamonds. It's a vibranium copium alloy. This is that Avatar unobtainium. I just need like the whirligig saw. So I could just hold the attack button and AFK. No, this isn't even a MacGuffin, because a MacGuffin is pretended to at least be necessary. This is completely unnecessary. Deeps would definitely be better with the whirligig too. Even the unupgraded version. Alright, chat. got a question. Who is your father and what does he do? Got a couple of questions. Let them answered. How long till I have an Arnold soundboard? Oh, I wouldn't do that. You think I'm professional enough for that? Bro, have you noticed that my chat is literally just a window capture of the YouTube chat pop out? I don't have soundboards or sound alerts or nothing. Stella says, which dad? The one that's the drug lord. The one that kind of looks like a knockoff John Travolta, that's the one that I want to know about. This is all a kindergarten cop reference. It's not a tumor. That line cracks me the hell up. Because I watched Kindergarten Cop like sometime after I was in college. I mean, I saw it as a kid as well, and I really enjoyed it as a kid. But I was like, going back through movies I enjoyed as a child to see if they're actually any good or not. I rewatched Kindergarten Cop, and then just the delivery of "it's not a tumor" just caught me so off guard. I just laughed my ass off, and then apparently it's like a thing that people just latched onto, and it's very interesting to me when stuff like that just becomes like a bit of a phenomenon with no real reason behind it. It's kind of like a Mandela effect in a way, I guess. I don't know. It looks like Bobo Travolta. It's the early meme, really? It is, but it's like, why did that just catch on as opposed to like any other random line in the movie? I mean, maybe not random line, but Stella said Arnold has the wildest filmography to you. Why is that? Not that I disagree. I'm just curious for your rationale. Oh god, if only I could actually do an Arnold impersonation or an impression. It's just short and super memorable, that's probably true. Speaking of things that are like short and super memorable, like this year or the year before last, as one does during the Christmas season, I watched A Christmas Story, right? And I was like, why is it that I feel like I could recite this entire movie from memory other than, you know, watching it for 6 hours every damn year? Other than that aspect to it, why is this one so memorable? And same thing with like Home Alone. And I think part of it is because each scene in that movie is very compact and they stand alone and they're very easily digestible. Like say if you're like walking from one room to the other, like moving from like the living room to the kitchen or something like that, you just pause for a minute to see the next scene that's going to happen. It's maybe only like a minute and then it's just kind of downloaded in your mind. It's very easily a bite-sized movie. I guess same thing with like Ferris Bueller. Ferris Bueller was one of those movies for the longest of times where I had never ever seen the movie from start to finish, but I could have probably recited it word for word based off of just seeing the scenes out of context from each other. We've all seen Twins, Junior, and Total Recall. Arnold needs no explanation. You know what, now that you say that, I guess I can't really blame Sly Stallone for thinking that Arnold was not going to pass on Stop or My Mother Will Shoot. Oh man. Jingle All the Way with Arnold and Sinbad. It's like action films and a bunch of comedies, and one's an MPreg movie, and it's completely sincere. It's true. Say what you guys want about Sinbad. I kind of love the dude. He's very clean humor, funny guy. Like the last stand-up special that I saw of his was just absolutely amazing. He said like he went on the internet and found out that he was dead. Because people were like, "Is Sinbad dead?" He's like, "No, I'm still here." Oh man. Stella, your friend met Arnold at school when he was the governor? That's awesome. Yeah, even though I wouldn't say that I would probably agree with Arnold for like a lot of things, it's very obvious that he actually cared about his constituents and tried to do the best that he could given his political outlook. You can't really say that about every politician. Now, that being said, I don't want to get on a politician tangent because that just doesn't bode well for light banter. Predator, the movie that gave us 2 U.S. governors. I love Predator, bro. Such a wild movie. It took me a pretty long time to actually watch it through. I think I was in college for the first time I sat through and watched the entire thing. Interlibrary loan, folks. It's a great resource, not just for books, DVDs. So, the irony of that statement that I just gave is actually my friend bought the Blu-ray. Because the Blu-rays were all the rage then. We definitely borrowed a number of movies from the library. Fun times. But yeah, going back to the whole Predator thing, watching it through just kind of made me realize just how many deep cuts were like baked into old shows like Dexter's Lab. And it's kind of weird figuring out where like all these kind of cultural references originated from. Have I seen Tammy and the T-Rex? That sounds familiar, but I don't believe I've ever seen it. Have you seen Harry and the Hendersons? You're tempting me with these Arnold quotes. Good news, chat. It's only been at least 50 minutes since I started this, unironically. Meow Laser says Harry and the Hendersons is great. The funny thing is, I think I confused part of the Harry and the Hendersons film with the television show. So I was under the impression, even though I watched it, I think at the drive-in when I was a kid. Not that I drove there. I remember liking the movie and then like getting the impression that, oh my god, this is like the most terrible thing I've ever seen later on. I think I might have like caught part of an episode on TV or something. And then, just out of morbid curiosity, I watched it again. I was not in college. I think I was at DLI at the time. And I was like, you know what? This movie actually isn't terrible. Which, you know, that's not a high bar to meet. But it wasn't like god-awful. Okay, so here is a really deep cut. I wonder if we've got any fans of it in the chat. Drop Dead Fred. certain scenes retrospectively got huge memes made out of them. The handshake scene in Predator? The handshake scene in Predator? I thought the handshake meme was from They Live. Is it Predator? Yeah, Laser said, hell yeah. Drop Dead Fred, that movie's insane. It is. My best friend growing up really loved that movie. I was kind of ambivalent to it. I mean, it was a fun children's movie in a way, but when I watched it again a number of years back, I was like, oh my god, this really is not a children's movie. What the hell? But the fact that, like, What's-Her-Face had an imaginary friend seemed like enough of a kid's movie to my friend and I at the time. It is Predator? Damn it. Chadwick, you love the Riddick series. You're not sure if it's ironic or not. My fingers are tired. I'm gonna develop arthritis playing this game. You saw 10? I think the highest I've hit was a 12 with the crit. You liked Pitch Black, but after that kind of meh. I've not heard of a movie called Pitch Black. Is that one of the Riddick ones? I've not watched the Riddicks, to be honest. They seemed kind of interesting to me, but not like enough to move me to go see them. And then, like, I've known that they've always had like a bit of a cult classic following. Just never checked it out, I guess. Vin Diesel's such a tryhard, but some of the world building is solid and fun. That's why you can tell. That's why you can't tell how you feel about those movies. That's fair. Alright, this is going to be a difficult question, chat. What is your favorite terrible movie if you had to choose one? And I'm trying to think of what I would choose. But I guess terrible movie is kind of hard to say. Or maybe not rather terrible movie. Let's say like your favorite movie that isn't particularly good. Zafe says, it's a stereotype, but The Room is genuinely hilarious. See, the issue with me and movie titles like The Room is I can't ever remember what that type of movie is about. The Room, The Cell, stuff like that. Loses my mind. Driving Angry or most Nick Cage movies? That's fair. Chadwick forgot about Driving Angry. I'd remember it if I saw it. Well, that's the thing. I'm bad with names. I might not have seen all of it. I gotta Google it real quick. I also need to, like, go get water. Not The Room Place. What the hell? Movie. Oh, yeah. I don't think I've ever seen this. Oh, wait. Is it just called Room or The Room? Oh, it's a 2019 thing? I've never seen this. Yeah, definitely. Anyway. Anything with Neil Breen. Who's that? Willy's Wonderland with Nick Cage takes a close second, though. Yeah, thinking in the realm of Nick Cage movies, that really complicates the question, doesn't it? See, like, in my head, I would almost want to say, for myself, it'd be a movie like Edward Scissorhands, but it might be too good to fit this criterion that I'm giving myself. And if I think Edward Scissorhands is too good of a movie for this question, I kind of feel like I'd have no idea what my actual answer would be then. Stella said The Room and Room, if it's the one you're thinking of, are wildly different movies. Shadow said there's so many options. And for me, I'm in the camp that I don't think an Adam Sandler film is actually bad, because they never try to pretend that they're anything more than they are. So that probably discounts a lot of my opinions. But if I were to include Adam Sandler films, it'd easily be Billy Madison for me. That's my favorite Adam Sandler movie. Oh my goodness!
Proposal. Defeat the giant machine life form.
It's gonna get me! It's trying to get me! How much damage are we gonna do? I don't know. Probably more than I did, because that's like an eighth of his HP gone so far. They're coming right for us! Oh no, I forgot. I knew I was gonna do that. Bro, if I die to that hacking fails, that's gonna suck. Hey Felipe, welcome into the stream. Put this guy back on. I need EXP set to? I have no idea what that means. It's at least 5 levels. I'm probably like 20 levels under leveled. Oh yeah, we're still dealing literally no damage. But that was a 7. Oh, it's because 2B can deal damage. Tiny bit at a time. Oh, don't hit the wall! I need to not hit the walls. Okay. Got him. Do the work, 2B. It's trying to get me. I don't know this one. I'm getting ganked. Oh no. It's terrifying. We can make this work. That's a new pattern. They're cheating. Guys, I don't want to do this. I'm so tired already. Damn sunk cost fallacies. Look what they're doing to me. Those actually deal no damage. This one I'm really bad at. I don't know this. Oh no! It's really bad if I hit the wall, that's for sure. I can say that much. Chill, baby, damn. Oh, fudge. That's not good. I'm assuming he'd one-shot me regardless. You looked away for a second, I really did get him to activate. So he's only level 80, that means piece of cake, right? Oh, walked into the wall, that's smart. Okay, free. Man, I may need to go AFK just to get some water and mentally relax for a second. The set is the 9's improvement chips. If you put everything you can to increase experience, you'll gain at my level at least 8 to 10 to levels when I kill it. I'm not too worried about that. Chatterkill of the Detective D movies. They're pretty terrible. Sal says, what's worse, a bad movie or a bad movie that definitely could have been better with a few tweaks? The latter, in my opinion. It's kind of easy to appreciate like an actual bad movie for being a bad movie, like Silent Night, Deadly Night 2, or Troll 2. But it's a lot more difficult to forgive a bad movie that could have been good, in my experience at least. I walked into it. That was my fault, obviously. Oh, supposed to fire at me? I should have known that. Got him. It's gonna smash me. Last Dragon? Is that a bad movie? Well, yeah, I guess it kind of is. I was hoping I was dealing more damage than I am. I knew it was a fool's endeavors. What happened, though? It spawned in with as much HP as it did. Oh, the little dudes! Oh, I hit the wall. That wasn't even the little dude's fault. Jackie's chain into, am I? You know what? Yeah, I could see Legend of the Drunken Master being considered a kind of bad movie, but really great nonetheless. Ooh, they got me that time. That was all me. I just saw a move out of my peripheral vision and freaked out a bit. How badly will this suck when I finally get the bunny down to like 5% HP and then just choke because I got complacent? I clipped the wall. Wicker Man. Another... Wait, Nick Cage is in that, is he not? I saw that movie as a kid in the drive-in and that messed me up a bit. Like when they go into that virtual reality realm. Whatever you want to call it. Freaked me out. At times I wish rotating the stick, the left stick, didn't reorient the direction of the firing. This is kind of fatiguing. Oh, this is the one that grows, isn't it? No, okay. The original Wicker Man is a psychological slow burn. Nick Cage's Wicker Man just sucks. He's shooting at me! Oh, it's because TV is next to him. This might be a bit of a hot take, but I'd actually say It's a Wonderful Life is a pretty bad movie. But it's pretty easy to love it regardless. My favorite part of that movie is when the kid at the pharmacy picks up a bottle labeled poison. Oh god, okay. My man's isn't even at half HP yet. Do you guys remember when I tried the tutorial on hard mode? Well, this seems more tenable until it has a phase 2, which dumpsters me. Captain was saying Will Ferrell movies get better the more you watch them in a row. They get combo multipliers. A few years ago, you watched all of his movies with your kids. I will say that he has good, like, kid-friendly movies. If you ignore all the bad parts for kids. I'm gonna get him. You got him. You hate time loop movies like Groundhog Day? I rather enjoy Groundhog Day. Imagine all the horrible things you do. Uh-oh. I got caught. Got caught slipping. I walked into the wall. I walked in the wall. I walked into the walls. Ooh-ah. At least at the end of Groundhog Day, it isn't so much that all of the bad things that he did happened. It was just like the last day in the loop happened. But that'd be a pretty fun, like, twist on the genre. Have, like, all of the things happen to everybody and I remember it. But that'd be hell on earth. Not even being the dude that the loop happens to, but like the people that the loop are affected. Never thought about that. Bro, he's still not halfway yet. Hey Chris Hall, nice to see you again. I'm doing the B storyline. How far am I? Well, depending on how long it takes me to beat enemies like this, I'm only a quarter of the way through. No, but I'm now able to go to the forest encampment almost. So I need to go see Emil in the shopping center. I was joking about phase 2. And it's obvious they don't, or they do, because you're not a living thing. Did I knock him out of bounds, bros? Oh, wait. Maybe we could use this to our advantage. Oh, wait, we can't go up there, that's right. Oh! No! That's not fair! That's not fair! No! Why? Okay, chats. Looks like that's the end of tonight's stream. No, I'm kidding. A little bit. I'm gonna save it despite everything. It's about a 2-hour time difference. Oh my god. You bastard, man. So I did about 26,000 damage, I guess, because he had multiple ticks of HP. But you know what? I wonder if I could gravity him into the lake and kill him. I don't think that'll work, because we've definitely seen other enemies. Bro, that's demoralizing. Did I emote IRL? Yeah, I did the full facepalm emote IRL. I can farm him anytime later. But he's my enemy, and I wanted to farm him now. It's not so much about killing him later as much as it was my sunken cost fallacy. Literally spent like 2 hours on that dude almost. Anytime later, even level 65 plus. You guys just never believed in me. That was painful. Like, unironically, my finger is tired of tapping RB. Wait, why is my index finger tired? I think it's because I clog ripped because I was tired of mashing with the thumb. Yeah, that makes sense. I feel like I just got sucker punched in real life. Let's go to the mall, I guess, because that was our last side quest, I think. That is demoralizing, but chapter select is a feature for a reason in this game. Yeah, but I like to out-of-sequence things, hence me spending an hour and a half dealing 2 to 4 damage against the stationary robot. Alright, actually guys, I'm going to go AFK real quick to refill my water and hydrate after all that. So, I will be right back. Path of Pain. To witness secrets sealed, one must endure the harshest punishment. I feel like first, before that, I would need a rest spot before I want to go down there. Okay, this is exactly what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. I feel like that's a debate. Oh, it was a lie. So it was a debate of a different sort. I could see both Hornet and Lil Dude here being analogs for the king and queen. Oh Lord, it coming. Oh, okay, that was a little bit awkward. I mean, it has to get ridiculously tedious for me to actually get fed up. Damn it, okay. That sucks. Alright. I feel like this doesn't seem too hard, but I'm imagining it's going to get a lot worse. Okay, my timing was off on that one. Okay. Whew, that was pretty sketchy. I wish I could use my camera to see what's going on over there. Damn it, I probably should have dashed and then jumped. Yeah, right now I just feel like, oh baby. Okay. Yeah, man, I could have handled getting one shot immediately when it activated and it just like catching me off guard and whatnot. But I did not have accidentally gets knocked out of bounds.
What?
When do you think you'll be willing to call me Nines?
Restores all
9S works
HP in
just
my
fine.
Well, yeah.
bingo card. The worst part is, it feels like I could have done it. At least I got better at those hacking mini games.
This must be the commercial structure Pascal was talking about. The records say it was once a facility known as a shopping center.
No getting through here.
Maybe there's some kind of mechanism we could engage?
Don't we just get ambushed?
If we were human, we probably would have gone shopping and such here, right?
More meaningless conjecture.
You're so serious, 2B. You know that?
Alert. Multiple machine life forms detected above our position.
All hail the Forest King. All hail the Forest King.
Who the heck is the Forest King?
You're getting distracted.
Well, what do you expect? I'm a...
Oh, I like this music.
Combat was never meant to be my forte. Check this guy. He's just running away.
Oh, he's shielded.
It's going to explode!
What's that?
Hey there, guys. What's up?
This thing's weird, 2B. Let's kill it.
Wait, what? No. Good idea.
I like how I laugh even though I've heard this dialogue.
Okay, what was that?
No, I wonder if all of the robots have the mill-shaped heads in them. So, I mean, you've got the same design in pretty much everything. Even the chests. Bro. Full recovery. So now we can open up the unlocked chests, and maybe we could
Looks
initiate
like the forest is just ahead.
the mysterious letter quest line now that we can hack things. And I wonder if we have any of the moose things to do or not.
Aim for the enemy androids. Engage battle mode. Now fight for your king.
Here they come. Better keep your guard up.
I'm aware of how to fight. You just be careful.
I will, 2B.
Uh-oh, that's different. 256 years ago.
This forest we are stationed in. It is hot, humid, unhygienic, a punishing hell for machine life forms.
It's the king!
None should have to live in such a place. I have decided I shall make this our kingdom and declare our independence. What's a kingdom? Well, it's sort of like a large house. And inside this house, all our people live together as family. Family.
Speaking of Vin Diesel,
I suppose a family might be good. Yeah, families are good.
These machines.
They were talking about a king, right? I saw what looked to be a castle further in. Maybe we should take a look.
we can save it right here. You got my reference? One of my favorite like meme videos is just like the room full of Dom Vin Diesel cosplayers just chanting family. So uncanny, it's hilarious. Arnold was never in a car movie, you don't think? That's about the only thing Vin Diesel has on him? Like, as far as like pure car movies go, maybe. But I mean, didn't he... I guess vehicles don't entirely count as cars. Like squares and rectangles type situation. Because I was going to say, like, was it Commando that he, you know, piloted vehicles?
We must protect our king and kingdom! We must show our foes that we royal nation! No falling back! Fight! You have lived your whole life for this singular moment! For the
Oh, I had that one on, damn it.
What is with these guys?
Don't listen to what they're saying, 2B.
Possibly the most famous shotgun on a Harley rider ever, but not a car. To be fair, he did drive that police car through the police station. Ooh, pristine cable suits. Was it a lever action rifle? You might be right. Arnold was in Terminator and Predator, both films that are better than anything in Vin's catalog. I don't know if that's entirely fair, though.
How are we supposed to reach that castle?
Which way do I want to go to the castle? Well, I guess that connects that way. That's right. Should look for all the other annoying chests that bothered me. Maybe there was one in the moose area? I don't recall. It wouldn't surprise me if there was.
Ready, aim, intruders. Get information now. Take position. Keep going. Don't be afraid.
I'm a gun guy, right? No, not really. Pretty much not at all. Like, yeah, I know all the basics of, like, marksmanship and whatnot, but never really was gung-ho about them. It's too much of a weeb for that, my man. Nah, as a kid, I liked the whole, like, knight aesthetic. Maybe not, like, aesthetic, but, like, ethos a bit more than, like, the cowboy gunslinger type thing. What are you doing, little girl? Hi. Oh. Stella said Predator isn't even the best Predator movie. Prey is. So yeah, I think it was an 1886 shotgun that cocked like that, but I'm only basing that off of Call of Duty. I think Black Ops had that version of it. It's really fun to play with those akimbo, though.
Ready, aim, intruders. Get information now. Take position. Keep going. Don't be afraid.
Is this what it's like to be a Spaniard versus the Aztecs? If the damned Predator wasn't a doofus at the end. I turn no one away. You are recognized as a friend. Permission to enter granted. The hell? Why is that? Is it because he can hack? Why could we not do this the first time around? If this has to be a second playthrough thing, I'm a little bit annoyed that we could get it in the first one. We got new drums.
What's this?
Shops. Hehehe, looking for a deal. Ooh, titanium alloys, the warped wires. All my circuits. Oh, okay, this is pretty cool. Should probably just buy like 10 of everything. Up to 10 of everything. I think I did need a bunch of dented sockets. But he's got no pearls. Just don't ask where I get my parts from, okay? Which is a cooler creature, Predator or the Alien? That's a little bit of an unfair question because there's so many different types of aliens that people know of. I'm more of a fan of the Predator. But I mean, there's some iconic aliens. So the trick is to get close and then... My dad's out there right now. Go, Dad. Is this like another Coliseum type thing? Confirming identification code. Huh? What are you... Identification confirmed? Have you ever used the machine? I'm not sure what you mean. So you are new? First time in arena? Yes, but we hold championship fights. We find strongest machine in world. Prizes await. Good prizes. Prizes for winners. Competitors sign in at front desk. What the hell is going on here? You are in? Sure, why not? Underground Colosseum accepted. Good. I sign you in. One affirmation is necessary. You understand how machines feel? That body there, you can handle it? Huh? So it really was just a 2B side quest thing? Bro, that's annoying. I know that machine. I've taken control of it before. Good luck. Good luck. Which rank you want to challenge? What do levels mean? I don't care. Let's try it. Oh, so are these all of the ones we've controlled before? We got the springy boy, the big boy. Can I talk to like any machine? It's almost like the Chocobo stables. But this is the DLC. This isn't main game content. This came after. I guess that makes sense. Still annoyed that it shows up for Chibi's quest, though. Will you use my body? Which weapon will I use? Oh.
Excellent. Shall we begin then? It's time to battle for your future. Now, fight!
Oh, he really does have that weapon. Oh, that's the weapon. Oh, aim. I need to outmaneuver him. That's so pathetic. Cut the corner. I don't think I chose the right bot. Oh, I can fly. That's right. Oh, I can turn on a dime, though. Oh, is that what I do? That doesn't work.
The match has ended.
It's rough. I guess we'll do the big boy. You can use the gun. Might be bad for round 2, but who knows? Oh, that's fun. gonna get him. It's robot wars in here. Got him. Why not try changing my hair since I got a few of those rewards? Because I'd prefer to change my hair as 2B. I don't really care about 9S. Bill Paxton got to be a tool in both Aliens and Predator too. But it's a dry heat. Oh, did that come from one of his characters? Aliens vs. Predator, the arcade game, was great. Yeah, I played that game a decent amount at one of our like extended family pizza stops, essentially. Not that my family owned it by any means, but they had the arcade coin-op box there for AVP. It was definitely really, really fun. We got the young man's outfit. This arena is difficult, so I give you a reward sooner, aren't I nice? Other machines await. Stronger machines. Good luck. Goodbye. Right. Maybe I'll check out the young man outfit, whatever the hell that is. Wait, can he wear this? Oh my god. I don't know, I didn't even think about that. That's kind of funny. A simple piece of clothing for 9S that used to belong to a young man in the old world. Oh wow, it's kind of messed up. You could almost like peep around the curtain. Is this like a Drakengard reference? Minus the ribbon. Ooh. There, now we fit in here. Oh! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm not so sorry for that one. We do not go. Alright, so let me go back to an actual save spot. I do wish that they added save spots in the Colosseums and whatnot. But I guess if they were all DLC, maybe they just didn't want to add them. Maybe it'd be too complicated. So let me go get a save spot, and then I'll end the stream there and then deal with the dog. She's being a little bit of a butt right now. It sucks that I spent so much time on the damn golden bunny. But curiosity killed the cat, and the out of bounds brought it back. I thought he was yelling at me. There's a kindness costume? Yeah, somebody had told me about that before. And a Zero from Drakengard 3 costume. So that was from the first Nier, the costume that I got? Okay. I should also just proceed to get to Masamune again, get some more +4 weapons. See what all those are about.
We must fulfill our obligation.
I was gonna leave these things alone, but then I realized I kind of do need the experience, huh? Should probably be using EXPs up. I probably should reconfigure my plugin shifts so I have like the mobility and whatnot that I took off from earlier. Not even being dead can stop them from yelling for their king. So, okay, folks, I guess that'll be it for tonight's stream. Sorry we took so much time with the damn golden bunny, but, you know, now we know. So, tomorrow we'll be continuing in the forest encampment. I'll probably rush the castle, if for no other reason than to visit Masamune and upgrade my stuff. And maybe potentially learn more about A2, 2A, whichever it is. It's A2, like the paper. So, okay, that'll be it for tonight's stream. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate it. We'll be going live again at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so hopefully I will catch you on the next one. Until then, take care, stay safe. Last Protagonist out.